one of you.
I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
This is my home. They're gonna need a wrecking ball to take me out of here.
All right, everybody. We have a new weekly open. With a new weekly open, we have a new weekly range. Range is currently below the closing price. And if we take a percentage measure down, we're looking at about a -1% to -2%. So for this week, we can pretty much assume that price will come down into there. Now, what we are looking for is a continuation to the upside. And if we look at the ladder, we can see that from this week here, we're looking for continuation to the upside. And then from this week here, it is higher, so we are looking for a continuation to the upside, more than likely to try and take out the previous week high. Now, whether price tries to take out the previous week high first or come down into this weekly range and then push higher, take out that weekly high, try to get to the weekly R1 and then even up to the weekly R2 at 56,000. Now, if price does break below this weekly range, then we'll look at it coming back into this previous range here. This will act as support to begin with. And then if it does fall through, then this will be a last support before literally dropping right through to that 42,000 range. Now, this is a naked range, so there's still a high probability that this new weekly range will drop down into this one, and this will be in and around that 47,300 down into the 46,400. So this is a high probability area to still come down into, and it can take up to 4 ranges, but typically what we see is that there is a higher probability coming into this one on this new weekly, coming down into here, and then continuation to the upside, or we have a complete break of structure where we continue to the downside. However, as of right now, we are continuing to look for the continuation to the upside. So basically coming down into this range, taking it to previous week high, or taking it to previous week high and then coming into the weekly. If it does fall through this 50,000 range, then this would be our new support area. And it is a naked, so there's a high probability we come into it. However, we have to break this range first. And that's all I have for the Nexus weekly on Bitcoin. And I'll just quickly show this. And we'll see if it pastes in. All right, so this is the chart for this week. I'll just throw this in as a freebie for this week. It's from 10 to 20. So there's still the first top 10. However, number 10 is H-bar with a short and probability of 80% to hit the 4.36% short. Anyways, that's all I got. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.